Well, addiction and homelessness are all too common problems in our community and across the country. A local couple understands this situation firsthand. I'm joined now by Diane Moore and also by Candace Bradley from Vision of Mercy to tell me more about this program. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. And I want to say this is mom and daughter here.
Correct.
Okay, so let's start by talking about, first of all, Vision of Mercy. This came about when you met your husband, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about his story and how you all met and all this came together.
Okay, my husband, he was addicted to crack cocaine and alcohol for over 20 years of his life. And he experienced homelessness like so many times, people turning, not wanting to help him and stuff because of his addiction. And so then when we was with different ministries at our church, we would just go down to the community kitchen and pass out, sandwiches and stuff like that. But when COVID hit in 2000, it stopped everything. And when we started back going out, God gave my husband a vision in 2021, and he's a minister at our church now, the Church of the Firstborn. He told him that he must still help his people. So we wanted to do more than just give out sack lunches. So we formed Vision of Mercy, and we provide a non-perishable food bag, and it's got non-perishable canned goods and everything in it, and that feeds a homeless person for up to 3 to 4 days. And then we have essential kits, and we give them all the things that they need while they're out, because we go to the tent city locations where they get toilet paper, toothbrush, soap, deodorant. We give out tents and blankets. We wanted to do it different from just passing out a sack lunch. And we pray with the homeless and the less fortunate. We invite them to church, and we try to direct them for them to get other services than not just go out and just give them something to eat.
When you met your husband, you talked about this story, and you said, you know what? He had been experiencing addiction for 20 years and homelessness, and decided you must help your people was the vision you said that you all had. And one of the things too is that, so when you started that and you saw that, and again you saw that in more ways than just passing out sack lunches, but really helping people to change and transform their lives. Right. Talk about the response you get, because sometimes you hear, depending on where a person is in their life, maybe they just want a sack lunch right there. Maybe there are other people who are ready to try to change.
Well, we experienced a lot. And not just people wanting sack lunches. It's like just for someone caring about them, because a lot of the homeless were stereotyped as beggars, bums, and just wanted a handout. A lot of them just wanted to be, for you to listen to them about what their needs are. Some of them are down here in the Chattanooga area, away from their family members in different states, and they may need, just a bus pass just to get home. We mainly experience listening to what their needs, especially when we go out to our tent city locations, because in the tent city locations, they're in abandoned buildings in the woods and stuff. And we would listen to all, but it seemed like our most help would go in our tent city locations, because down on 11th Street, they got a lot of different areas where they can go and get help, but our tent city locations are really definitely need them. So we would give them bus passes so they can get to doctor's appointments, and they would be more appreciative than just getting a sack lunch, because you're giving them another hand up.
Not a handout.
Not a handout.
Right. And that's so important. Tell us about what's going on in your upcoming event and how people can help and get involved.
Okay, so last year we started the No Need to Struggle event, so where you could bring your kids. It's not just for homeless people. You could bring your kids, your family. We're gonna have a lot of motivational speakers. We'll actually have ministries down there, also Salvation Army, different vendors that can help you to know about things that are going on in the community that can help the homeless. So it's a free event to everyone, and so we're gonna start doing it every single year. So it's the No Need to Struggle too. We have the shirts. And we're gonna be down there. We're gonna give a hot meal. We're gonna give out all different type of food, hot meals, essential bags, anything that they need to help them. That's what we're gonna be there for. So everyone is welcome to come out. It's not just for the homeless.
And I think when you say that, again, no need to struggle. And it is a struggle. It's a struggle every day, every hour for a lot of these people that you go out there and you see. You look at like whether it's the elements of the weather they're battling, whether it's, you know, different other things, health issues that they may be battling with no treatment. So it is, and so you're saying, let us help you so that we can lessen that load.
To take your blood
And lighten that
pressure
load.
or anything. It's nurses down there. It's the community coming out to help because we have a real struggle in Chattanooga.
Do you feel though that people are getting the message? I think more people are, when you talk about helping the homeless and seeing them as people, seeing them as human beings who don't always want, like you said, you know, a handout, but sometimes just a helping hand.
Yeah, we see a big difference because like when we went down last year, we had a lot of people give us feedback, homeless and, you know, just other people. And they was like, no one's ever really came out to just give and to give to us and to just show us that we really matter. That's one of the main things. They just want to know that we are here, we do exist. You know, pay attention to us, and that's what we do. We try to help them improve homelessness, and homelessness has improved quite a bit, but there's still a lot of needs out there. And see, with Vision of Mercy, is we have 3 different ways like to donate. You can give your time,
And then, or finances in other ways. And
yes.
so we're going to put all of that information on the screen so that people can get in touch with you and also know about your program as well, to how they can help and support you. Diane, Candace, ladies, thank you so much for being here and for what you're doing in this community.
Thank you so much.